What up, everybody? This is your girl Lala, aka the baddest woman on YouTube, and you are here at Lala's Empire. Before I get started, make sure you go ahead and subscribe. If you're new to my channel, make sure you turn on your notification bell, because that'll let you know that I uploaded a new video. Because sometimes YouTube might forget me, and you might be subscribed to everybody else in their mama. Also, make sure you follow me on my social medias as well. I'll leave that information down below in the description box. And another thing I want to go ahead and mention. If you are in the Georgia area of September 21st, I am going to be with the movement called The Unknown, whereas we're hosting game night along with Savage Light, Players Circle, and Bobby's World. We're going to have games, we're going to have food, drinks, live DJ, hookahs on deck, and it's $10 to get in. And also, there's going to be trap musical chairs. Look, I'm from New York. I don't know what that is, but see y'all there. Okay, so back to what I was saying. Facebook, well, this segment is pretty much about Facebook has gone mad. I'm just going to tell y'all right now. It has gone mad. Let's see where I can start in the beginning. And disclaimer, is not here to talk bad about the social media or anyone in social media. This is just based on opinion. Just my own personal opinion. First off, Facebook has gone mad. It's on some, and I only know this from people who I'm friends with on Facebook, that what Facebook is doing now is they are looking at people's posts that's like from all the way like freaking years back, and they will put them in Facebook jail. Like, that's one factor that Facebook has gone mad. And if you was one of those people that got into that situation, yo, listen, comment down below, okay? I duck and dodge that bullet, but I remember from experience, I end up in, I would say, Facebook group jail numerous of times. That's because Facebook is not allowing you to share so much in multiple groups and so many times. If you do that so often, you'll be blocked for like 7 days. So then you're chopped and screwed, and you probably will have to set up a backup page, pretty much. So that's another thing with Facebook, is like gone mad. Now with Facebook, there's some good parts though. It allows you to network. You still have the network factor. It allows you to network with everybody who knows everybody. If you're trying to get into some music, you're trying to get into some, I don't know about acting, or if you're trying to, promote some parties or get with some people that does parties, Facebook will do that for you. But it can only get you so far. So sometimes you have to go into sometimes Instagram and sometimes Twitter. But Facebook, they always have like a good network aspect. 9 times 10, you probably end up joining some of these groups that fits in right in your category. Now, sometimes Facebook could get you in trouble, or sometimes it could get you into some situations whereas you're like, what the hell? Like, there will be situations that you can go ahead and do a general post. And 9 times out of 10 these days, some people will take it to heart and think it's about them, and then they want to come for you. Trust me, I know from firsthand, but that'll be a story time later on in life, because I ain't bringing that shit up now. No, it'll be later on for life. Yeah, and then you catch yourself arguing back and forth. You don't want to do that. That's you just sold your soul to the keyboard gangsters. That's all you do. But then, there's some people that goes back on Facebook and start doing these random posts. And it's something, and I think I mentioned in my previous videos, called subbing. And that's what a lot of people do. They sub, and they don't, now these days, don't go to the person generally. And that's sad. And that does lead to a lot of conflicts. Now, another thing that's also been going on is when they said Facebook could get you in trouble. That's the main thing. Let me pull down this camera real quick. Ooh, child. Okay, there we go. it could get you in trouble. Meaning, whereas you can tell, when I say it could get you in trouble, it could get you in trouble with your job, your significant other, your family, sometimes with your friends. With your friends is like, whereas you tell one friend like, you tell one friend like, oh, well, I'm about to go home, but you're not going home, you're going to the club somewhere. Or same thing with your significant other. You don't hear from your significant other, but RKO out of nowhere is like you see your significant other out somewhere, like out at a club or out at at a party, and you're like, okay, I didn't hear from you, but you at somebody's party. That could cause a lot of issues and a lot of conflict in a relationship, and you don't want that. 9 times out of 10, it doesn't end well if nobody doesn't sit down and talk about it. Now, in terms of like, it could get you in trouble with your job, it's like you could be out here, like say if you went away, like you went on a personal leave. The way, I don't know how it is set up, is like, if you go on leave, you go on a personal leave, you go on like FMLA, you never know if that job, because there could be some companies that have access to social medias and they see what you're doing, and you come back, you could be fired. Or you have that one person that you probably pissed off, and when you go on leave, they could make a trip to HR and say, hey, partner, this is what your employee is doing. Some people are like that. They're going to freaking snitch on you, and you, whoop, there it is. Or if you out there in uniform doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, or you're out there on the clock doing something that you're not supposed to be doing, you could get fired for that. Another way where you could get in trouble is not only from what you say, your job, friends, your family. I'm going to say this, your family, because you always have those families that they are rooting for you to freaking fail. They are rooting for you to fuck up real bad, so they could go back and tell the family members that really look at you as if you can do no wrong. They could go back and snitch like, oh, you see what your child doing? Oh, you see what your niece doing? You see what your nephew doing? You see what your son doing? You see whoop de whoop. Oh, you see what your husband doing? You see what so and so wife doing? That's what happens with family. I kid you not. So with Facebook, there's some pros and there's some cons. It can sometimes help you. Even sometimes it'll help you even get a job, because they do post like, hey, so and so is hiring, hit me up for details, whoop de whoop de whoop. Now, the bad part of Facebook is, Facebook now is have their little more bylaws, like say even if you shake the phone, it'll show like if you're about to report somebody's post or anything like that. Or with now Facebook, they're looking into what you've been posting, and whatever you post, if it doesn't fit their standards, they will put you in Facebook jail. And sometimes it will take about, at least now, like up to 30 days. So that's horrible. So now these days, you have to watch what you post on Facebook. Even sometimes in the groups, you got to watch what you post in the groups, because now Facebook be like, oh, y'all doing this. All right, that group about to get shut down. Hard body. So, in addition, when it comes to Facebook, it is a good thing to be on and it's a bad thing to be on. I seen it whereas people are friends and they no longer friends no more. You see family, they ain't cool no more. You see, hell, shoot. I wouldn't be too surprised somebody got fired just because of Facebook. End up in Facebook jail for doing something that you're not supposed to be doing. So people, keep in mind, like I said, on Facebook, it can get you wherever you need to be, but you just got to be on the right path. But this is all I have today. Like I said, coming out soon, the Truth Behind Facebook Group Social Edition Part 3. That's in the works. So till then, you guys have an awesome day, awesome night, wherever you are. Bye.